Yeah.
I had one of my girls, well, she was on the spectrum. Um, Not enough for her to have any sort of visible symptoms, but she had issues with her learning abilities.
Hmm.
And at the end of her year, her mom told me, she said, if it wasn't for you, my daughter would not have passed third grade. And you are the reason, like you changed her, like her life. You changed her life because she would have been a year back for the rest of her life. And that would have probably just the course, you never
Yeah.
know.
Different friends,
Yeah.
different self-confidence,
Yeah.
everything.
She's just like, you literally just changed her life. And like, when I was like, I am doing something huge in a like human being's life. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's very rewarding.
Yeah, you can have a huge impact. I didn't bond with many of my teachers, right? If in my life I had, I don't know, 20,
What's
30
funny is I
teachers.
didn't really either.
Yeah. I think that's on the teachers, right? Cuz
Hmm.
if you're a teacher like you are and you have this huge impact on a kid's life, that makes all the difference. I've had one or two. I don't know if you ever had Mr. McRae in high school, but he was that for me, you know? Like I would be just stressed out about whatever, getting into college or
Yeah.
something related to soccer, and he would always notice, and we'd stick around after class and he'd just talk to me about life and give me tips and, just
I would
kind of
say
a pat on the
macro is the
back. Yeah.
closest I got to it too. I remember sometimes I wouldn't have food. Like I would forget my lunch because I was like running late or something. And if I
Mm.
didn't have, I forgot my lunch, I didn't have food, I didn't have a snack, he would give me food.
Wow.
Yeah, he would give me his snacks, or sometimes one time he bought me lunch. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say macro is probably the closest thing I had to, yeah, having like a friend and a teacher, sort of.
He's a good guy. Yeah, he genuinely cared, and a lot of people had that. My I don't know if you ever knew Nolan Mack, but he had a good relationship with him and Stefan, another one of my friends.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have kind of those stories about Mr. McRae, and it's yeah, if you can be a presence like that, like that made me more passionate about education because I kind of really didn't believe in education as being important until and it was weird because I don't even remember any learning anything from him in particular, but I just remember how he interacted with me and cared about me. That was like cool. It made me excited to go to his class and
Yeah.
pay attention. I got to see him recently. We have this thing called Turkey Bowl, which is we go back and play a soccer game right after Thanksgiving. It's like the day after, something like that. And he
Oh,
was there. Yeah, he coaches the girls teams now, and I got to have a conversation with him
oh,
for
that's
a
so
while. And
cool.
so yeah, it was cool to reconnect with him and um, to see him.